Last time on Whitetails Inc.
Well, we've had one heck of an afternoon. We literally have had bucks bedded around us within 30 yards for like the last 2 or 3 hours. We've seen 4 bucks, 5 bucks, I think. Another half dozen does and fawns, and pretty much we have deer all around us at all times. The entire time we've been here, how we got in here without bumping, it blows my mind.
At Whitetails Inc., we do all the work and don't hunt with outfitters or guides on huge pieces of managed property. We're do-it-yourselfers just like you. We're not professional athletes, but sometimes we feel like professional tree trimmers. We have extremely high standards and only compete with ourselves.
I think I just passed about 1,000 inches.
We don't have any cool catchphrase
Let's party.
or feel the need to use face paint to fit in. We only use gear that works, and not because somebody's paying us to do so. The only thing that makes us special is our level of dedication. Well, except that Dallas-Fort Worth wears a cape and is missing his trigger finger. Welcome to Whitetails Inc.
It is freaking amazing what we have been getting away with these ozonics. The wind has been shifting back and forth, up and down from north to south. It's supposed to be a a northwest, which is pretty much what it has been doing. We have our ozonics pointing in 3 different directions and haven't been winded yet tonight. There's a buck right here. That busted off when that came underneath us the other day. Right here. Turn. Yeah. Oh my God. I think that's Sippy Kyle. Triple suck. He's only forward though. He ain't right there. I ain't gonna shoot him. Years ago, I made myself realize that if I had to question shooting a deer, I'm not shooting it. That's a 4-year-old deer. I'm not sure if that's a triple sec buck. He's got that crab claw in the front, very similar, but nowhere near the massive triple sec from last year. And I thought triple sec was a 4-year-old, so I don't know if that's just a new buck or not, but I actually have trail camera pictures of that buck on my phone in velvet, and I thought he might be a big mature deer this year, but I think he's a 4-year-old, and he's got a busted off G2 on his left side, so I opted to pass him. I had him at 25 yards right here. All right, don't move. That one does walk right into us. All right, here comes a little fawn right now. Where's tank truck? Come on, please. Are you on her? Don't move. Don't move. She's got us.
Sometimes 2 guys up in a tree trying to film deer with deer all around can be something of a challenge. It's tough to tell a story without moving, and just like I'm sure many of you can relate to, sometimes we get busted too.
Alright, there's a deer up top. It's a big buck. Big buck, big buck. It's probably tank or something, but we gotta let this doe chill out. Our key to killing him is to let him come to her. I don't know if it's a shooter or not, though. I can't even get my bow. Alright. Is she looking at me right now? I don't know. I don't think so. It's a 4-year-old, I believe. Alright, I see her. I don't think he's a shooter, but let's let her come through because he's going to follow her. He's heavy. He might be a shooter, I can't tell. I'm shaking so bad. I can't move with this doe right here. Nope. It's a 4-year-old, pretty sure. You got the old shakes tonight, man. Oh my god. I mean, I think for the last 5 hours, we've hit deer within 20, 30 yards of us. Some freaking does, they're right up on top here. They hit 20, 30 yards. She caught me moving, and so she was pinned down to me. All of a sudden, I look up and I see a rat come out of the timber over here. I'm just like, big buck, big buck. He's coming towards us. Can't even get my binocs on him because she's got us pegged right here. She snorts. He doesn't even care. He's like, whatever. Come on, baby. He does a loop around, and I'm glassing him. I recognize that freaking deer. It's the first time I have seen that buck since I found his sheds 2 years ago. They were all chewed up, but I found both sides. If I wanted to, I had a 33-yard shot right there. I had a little window right over his chest. But I didn't want to kill him. We got a freaking deer down here. This is just unbelievable, man. We got 4 different 4-year-olds, or 3 4-year-olds I think we saw tonight. Man, it's only a matter of time, but they're starting to look delicious. What a night. One of my best nights ever. Same old story, waiting for a big deer to move. Haven't seen a 5-year-old in a while. And hopefully this is a spot we can see one in. We're right in a bedding area, doe bedding area. Textbook. Wind sucks a little bit for us. We're kind of blowing off through the edge here of it, but at this point in the game, I'm not going to pussyfoot around and wait anymore. We're just going to keep hunting hard and hopefully catch a break. I would expect them to come from this way, from the fields up through this edge here. I've seen it happen before, past the Rusty Nail here last year. Maybe we can get a little lucky. We need some freaking luck here. Beyond that, I don't know what else to say. Oh man, it's a beautiful 4-year-old 10. That's the one I got a bunch of trail camera pictures to. Do you see him? See him? Right here, Kyle. Big buck. He's only 4 though. Pretty sure anyway. He's only a 4-year-old, I'm pretty sure. I can't do it, man. We got a different 4-year-old over here. There's actually two other bucks. She's hot. I had to another buck right here, another 2-year-old, 3-year-old, it's a 3-year-old 10. Holy smokes. What are you going to say? I think I just passed about 1,000 inches. Hot doe. She's got to be hot. That doe just had, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 different bucks on her. The biggest was 155 inch 4-year-old 10. I've got trail camera pictures of him all summer. Believe me, I tried to make him 5 the whole time. He was coming up, but he isn't. He's only 4. He's a giant. I had him at freaking 5 yards right here. Could have shot every one of those deer. The doe literally ran right underneath our tree. We just gotta hope and pray there might be a 5-year-old behind them. We're here at the same spot we passed the goofball buck, whatever you want to call him. He's got a crazy bent in 3. I'm tired. It's November 14th and the weather sucks. It's like close to 60, sunny, hot. I just haven't been seeing any mature buck movement. There goes your ozonics. We've seen a little buck run laps around us a couple times. He chased a doe, found her about 100 yards away. He'll be back in a minute, I'm sure. The slowest poopy hunting of all time. I don't know if it's I suck, this stand sucks, this property sucks, or the deer hunting sucks. The combination of everything. I'm horrible. I'm not good. I can't be given any award for hunting humanitarianism or killing or anything like that. So I've got some dances and some moves. That's about it. All right, Kyle, cut it. Call it.
Kyle and I finished up the rut with a ton of good hunts, a ton of bad hunts, and everything in between. Going into the late season, I was working on landowners for the weeks leading into December. I was determined to hunt till the end, no matter what. I was able to access a couple of new pieces of ground near some of my best areas for the late season. It was my hopes that working throughout the late season would hopefully put me in range of a big mature buck. Regardless, I wasn't about to give up. Thank you for watching Whitetails Inc. If you're going to be at any of the upcoming Midwest or Southeastern hunting shows this spring, be sure to stop by the Wicked Tree Gear booth and say hello. We might just cut your arm off.
We all know how great trail cameras are, but the setup hassles, that's another story. Are you tired of tangling with trees, struggling with bungees and straps, and making enough noise to scare away every deer in a 10-mile radius? It's time you discovered Stick and Pick. Just fasten your camera onto the mount, push a 3-prong stand into the ground, adjust the camera angle and height, and you're ready to go. Hunting in an area with plenty of trees? Our Stick and Pick tree mount gives you all the features of our trail stand in an easy-to-use screw-in or strap mount. Want to set up more than one camera? Check out Add-A-Cam. Put your trail camera exactly where you want it, quickly and easily, with your new best friend on the trail, Stick and Pick. It goes where you go.